I'll be coming to you live from the United States of America. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Long time no see, but we see you now. Yeah. Well, Lisa D and I are still here in the United States having a ball. And we are just enjoying our lives in the States. And wanted to touch bases with our people, see what's up with you guys, and let you guys know what's up with us. We've been out and about almost every. Please, Lisa D, what are you doing? That's not funny. You see me broadcasting live.
I'm trying to view, check your.
You should have had your audio down. Okay, guys. Lisa D always have to pull a stunt every time I do live. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, she's Lisa D. Yeah, we've been out and about every day doing our thing here, and we've been out and about every day here and there doing our thing. Today, I want to talk to you about the United States and some of the things you will probably see when you come into the United States, and how you should maybe look at it, or how you should react to it. Okay. Number one, culture diversity. Whenever you transfer from the Philippines or any country for that matter, and you come to the United States, understand, my guys, there is a thing that's smooth. What's up, smooth one? What's up, man? You all right? You all right? You all right? Good to see you, man, in the hit house. Smooth sound. Say hi, Lisa D. Yeah, you should understand that there will be what? Cultural diversity. Okay? Cultural diversity means that there's a variety of different cultures in the United States of America. Okay, and that means that because of that, you're going to need to respect the ways and habits of other people. Now, do you have to bow down to them because he's a Buddhist? You got to bow down? No, you ain't got to do all that. Just do not disrespect people. Remember now, the United States was built is for many years, one of the monikers that they've gone by is a melting pot, right? This country was started by a bunch of different nationalities coming to the United States and taking it over from the Indians, right? They stole the country from the Indians, but it was a bunch of different nationalities coming over. So it is a melting pot. It's always been a melting pot where people come from everywhere, all over the world, to experience the way of life of the United States of America. And as you know, people are coming from south of the border trying to get in, and many people are coming illegally. Do I condone that? No. I mean, I'm serious. I don't condone illegal crossing of the border in the southern border of our country. I don't. I know some of you may take offense to that, but I don't. If you cross the borders, you come here illegally, you should be punished. You should be punished, but to the fullest extent of the law. Now, that is just my personal belief. Am I for people coming into the United States legally? Yes. I want you to come in the right way. My wife is coming into this country the right way. She's not being smuggled across the border. She's not coming across the border, going across the water, under the razor wire. She's not doing none of that. She's going the right way through the USCIS, United States Immigration Services, and she's doing it legally. So I would suggest any person, any individual, any families that are trying to cross our southern border illegally, step back, Jack. Step back. Get away, step away from the border, step away from the razor wire, step away from the waters, from the Rio Grande, step away. That's not the way to do it. Okay? Now, don't get mad at me. That's just the way I feel. And I think some of y'all feel the same way because we're taking so much people out here. So many multitudes of people have come across our borders within the last few months. It's been a record. Millions. Illegal crossings. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to signal out any particular race, any particular nationality that's trying to do it, because I'm all for culture diversity. I'm all for everybody trying to come together and be better life, better this, better. But do it the right way, man. Can we just agree on that? Do it the right doggone way, the legal way, okay, and not do it the illegal way. Because if you do it illegal, I'm with everybody else. And some of y'all say, well, you just a MAGA idiot. Call me what you want. I mean, MAGA idiots are not idiots in every way. But for this one about the border, I'm like, nah, no, don't step foot on America if you're illegal. If you're legal, come on. If you're not, Give back. That's just the way I feel. Okay, don't get me wrong. Now I'm not a MAGA idiot, but on that particular point, illegal border crossing, I'm not with that coming across here. When you soon as you step foot across that border illegally, we're gonna get you, and then we got to take care of you, got to feed you, got to give you medical. You getting taken care of better some of the legal residents in the United States, legal citizens. They getting taken care of better some of the citizens. Better food, better health care. And so who's paying for that? I say it again. I will say it again. I say again, who's paying for that? You, me, and everybody else that's American citizen coming out of our tax dollars, okay? So listen to me. Those of you that are coming into the United States illegally, stop it right there, mister. Don't put your foot on this American soil unless you're legal. If you're not legal, get back, Jack. Okay? So, culture diversity. Let's get back to that. There'll be people that you'll find in this country. There's going to be Chinese, Japanese American. I mean, Black American. Indian, Iranian, Irish American, Mexican Americans. You name it. The whole gamut, the full gamut of Americans will be walking in. Some of them will be just fresh from their country, just become naturalized citizens. Some of them will be the second generation Americans. So you have to learn how to deal with people where they are and not expect them to be coming from your particular background. You have to respect the background of others. That's important when you come in America. You're going to find all kind of different races, all kind of different spaces, all kind of different places, and you got to deal with it, mister. Yeah. So if you can't deal with Africans, stay where you are. If you can't deal with African Americans, sit where you are. If you can't deal with Irish Americans, you can't deal with Mexican Americans, Spanish Americans, whatever, stay where you are. Okay, because that's you gonna find it. When I came to this, where we are right now, we're in a small town, not really small, but we're in a suburb of Atlanta, and out here we've got Chinese, we've got Koreans, we've got Mexicans, we've got Irish people. We got, you name it, man. This is Filipino people. You're right. LisaD is one of the Filipinos. We got Filipinos, and they all over the place. Last 10 years ago when I left here, man, where I'm at right now, you would only see white folks, okay? Yeah, you got white folks out there too. You would only see white folks in this area. But now, hey, I just mentioned all sorts of nationalities are here. That shows you that America is doing what? Changing. Yeah. America is changing its diversity. It's just changing its complexity. It's changing this nationality of how the people that are mixed up in this country that are coming in. So you got to deal with the changes. And I don't see anytime soon where it's going to be changing to less diversity. More and more cultural diversity is going to happen in this country. I heard somebody told me recently that they left this country and went to the Philippines because there was too many, and I'm not going to say the race because that would be prejudice, but there's too many ex people out here. I said, what you mean? Oh man, I don't like them kind of people. Every time I turn around, it's out there. I got to leave. I go to the Philippines. I said, okay. But you're going to find the same thing in the Philippines. There's cultural diversity in every country you go. There's a little bit more here than the Philippines, I would say. But there's cultural diversity everywhere, and you have to deal with it. Okay, man? You got, it's Perry Mason now. What's up, man? You good? So good to see you. LisaD and I are still out here in the land of the United States of America, and we doing it right, tight, long, strong, baby. We having the greatest time of our life. We are showing LisaD what the United States is all about. She's loving it out here, and she wants to stay out here. But I said, you can't stay right now, baby. You got to get back home first and do it the legal way, okay? If you overstay that visa, Uncle Sam going to be knocking on the door. Talk, 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 talk. Open the door. Who that? USCIS. What you want? We want you because you overstayed your visa. And you don't want that. Next thing you know, you see LisaD walking out with some handcuffs. Y'all, and you'll be seeing it on the YouTube special. LisaD is locked up, overstaying the visa. You don't want that, do you, LisaD? Huh? They looking at you. Looking at you right now. I'm gonna put the camera on you.
No.
She over there. Nah. Yeah, but we having a great time. So cultural diversity is something that you need to keep in mind, guys, when you come back to the United States. And if you, like me, you grew up in the United States, it won't be a big deal because you'll find that everywhere. What's up, man? This is my nephew right here. Come here, man. Come here.
Nephew.
This is my grandson. I call him my nephew. He like my nephew, grandson. What are you? Say hi to the people, man.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
What's your name?
Isaiah.
What's your name?
Isaiah.
How old are you, Isaiah?
7.
What's your favorite thing to do in school? What's your favorite subject?
Math.
Math, and what else?
Uh, Reading.
What's your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Why is your favorite sport soccer?
Because I can kick it and I can make goals.
That's right. He knows how to make the move. Thank you, Isaiah. Tell the people bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go ahead. That's my grandson, man. That's my first grandson ever. First grandson ever. And he's 7 years old, just like his dad. I used to be I used to be a great soccer player in the 10th and 11th grade. I got kicked on my shin and cracked it and fractured it, and that ended my soccer career. Okay? So don't tell me why I'm still not doing it. But yeah, culture diversity. Always keep that in mind. For those of you that have not been to the United States in a long time, you're going to find that America is becoming more and more diverse. And it can be a challenge if you've been gone away for a long time like I was. I've been gone 10 years. And so I noticed the difference. And it threw me back a little bit because when I came to the city 10 years ago, it was nothing but lily white. Lily white. But now, lily white, blue, brown, purple, whatever, all colors are here. And this is a good thing, you know. I believe that diversity is good because everybody benefits from the experiences and upbringing of others. Okay, we can all benefit by helping and cooperating with each other. Okay, and we never grow by exclusion. We grow by inclusion. Are you with me so far? I mean, I'm not trying to be all above your head, but everybody can bring something to the table. If you have something to bring, put it on the table. We all do what? Benefit from it. Okay. So diversity is very, very important, and it should be expected when you come to the United States. If you don't want to look, you don't want to see other people, other races, other places, other areas, then you need to stay where you are. Okay. So we talked about culture diversity is one of the things you'll find out. Let's talk about the tipping practices. What do you mean tipping practices, Bobby? Tipping practices. When you go to a restaurant in the Philippines, guess what? You don't have to tip them nothing. Not a doggone thing. That's just the way it is there. Tipping, because if when you tip a waiter or waitress in the Philippines, normally they're required to give that tip, that money you give them, to the owner of the restaurant. That's what they require to do. So I don't, we at least do as a standard practice. What's up, Michael? Coffee? Need some coffee? Anybody need some coffee in the house? Michael, coffee? Need some? What's up, Michael? How you doing, my brother? From my dog, Martha. What's up, man? You good? So got to say, so got to we want to be. Man, hey, but yeah, always make sure that you understand the tipping practices in America or wherever country you're in, because you will look like a fool getting up from the table and they serve you a 4-course meal and you live for 0 tip. They will be calling you every name in the book, man. Then they might just slap you. They might just slap you before you leave out the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? You got to give people what they do. Okay. If you give bad service, of course you don't leave them good tip. You leave them something, but don't not a good tip. You know, but my daughter she thought I had the camera on her, y'all. She don't want to be on the camera because she said I don't look right. I ain't got no right clothes on. Ain't nobody trying to get you, Ashley. My daughter named Ashley. She going crawling on the floor trying to get from under the camera. Ain't nobody trying to film you right now. Wait till you dress up, okay? Okay. But yeah, man, understand the tipping practices in which vicinity or country that you go into, okay? Because it's very important. Cultural practices and tipping standards vary from community to community. All right. And now the tipping practices here in the United States. When I left here several years ago, tipping practices was like 8 to 10%. Now, no more, my guys. It has almost doubled. The tipping practices, if you leave less than 15%, you're gonna be called every name in the book. And when you come back, nobody gonna wait on you and give you the top-notch service that you deserve. So, tipping practices, you should always understand between 14 to 16%. It's usually about the standard. Sometimes 14 to 15%. You want to leave that. That's minimum. And I said minimum because usually people need 20% plus. Okay. So understand that when you get good service, leave them a good tip. That's just the way you should treat your waiter or waitress when you're in the United States of America. It's standard practice, and you should do what the Romans do. And if the Romans do it, you can do it too. Okay? Yeah, but be nice. My deacon in the church, Deacon Strong, always tell me, son. I said, yes, sir. He said, you know what? I said, what, sir? He said, it's always good. It's always nice to be nice. Okay? So always be nice. It's always good to be nice. Okay? So yeah, tipping practice. And then you want to talk about understand when you come to the United States, taxes. Okay? Sales taxes. Sales tax vary from state to state, city to city, country to county to county, and it can vary from based on each vicinity. It's vary. But if you come to the area I'm living in, which is metropolitan Atlanta area, you're going to wind up paying at least the average sales tax is around 10%. Okay, and I know that some of you think 10%. What? And in Florida, there's no sales tax, so you pay zero. So if you one of them stingy people that don't want to pay it, go on to Florida. Okay, go on to Florida. Take your behind on to Florida. Okay, but no, you're gonna find out every average around 10% based on the county, local sales tax, and the city in which you're living, and residence which you're in. You're gonna pay about 10%. To me, that's a little high. But when I left here, it's like 6 to 7%, 6% to 7%. So 10 years ago, now it's double. It's not double, but it went up a little bit. So sales tax, you will be paying that. So let's go real quick. Right out who the first man up in the house today? Smooth one. I call him Smooth Sound. He said, "Hey, what's up, man?" He said, "I'm just messing with the kids, separating them from all they I am just against messing with the kids, separating them from all they know, messing with the kids." Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, what he's referring to, ladies and gentlemen, is he's talking about. We talked about the border crossing, coming across the border, and illegal border crossing. He says he's okay with not letting them come. Okay, he's okay with that, but he doesn't like separating the kids from their families, and that's from all they know. I agree with you. I think that, and what's happening now, ladies and gentlemen, the illegal crossings, a large portion of the legal crossings into the border from on the southern border are children, okay, and our families with children. So he's saying he don't have a problem with separating people but when it comes to the families, he doesn't want them to separate the kids from their families. Okay, and I agree with that. I think that separation of families is bad all the way around. Nobody benefits from that. I don't want to see families separated. I think there should be a policy if the families come together across the border, they should be put in the same facility together. Everyone should be kept together. You don't separate a 5-year-old from their mom or dad. That's all they know. That's ludicrous, and I think that was done by the previous administration, and I condemn that type of procedure. I think it's wrong, and I don't think it should be done. I agree with you on that one. It's Smooth. No, you should not separate families. But at the same time, Smooth, I want to reiterate that families crossing illegally need to be sent back. Okay, I don't want to separate them, but I want to send them back. And I think that Mexico, the government of Mexico, has responsibility for this surge of migrants, surge of illegal migrants over into USA as well. They should do something to stop the flow. Okay. Well, my question is, what are they doing? Are they doing anything? Because eventually, that's going to hurt their country as well. You got 1 million illegal migrants coming over to the United States. That means that 1 million people from their countries coming out. Those people bought stuff, they paid taxes, they did this, they did something so their country is eventually going to be damaged to a certain extent by those people illegally crossing over into the United States. Okay, so it's not only detrimental, if you will, to the United States of America, but it is also detrimental to the country of Mexico as well. When you have a massive amount of people, millions upon millions of people leaving one country for another one right across the border, that has an everlasting effect on both countries and on both economies. So that economy of Mexico will suffer and the economy of the United States will suffer. We cannot handle the load. Now, let me talk about some of the things that are being done to stop the flow. Now, in Texas, they have the razor wire, okay? And they have, now they're talking about building a military base out there to have, the state of Texas is building a military base to have their National Guard capture people as soon as they hit the soil and then lock them up and then send them back. So, I don't agree with the razor wire thing. I mean, I think that's bad because people are being injured permanently and being scarred, and that's not. I don't want to see that happen. That's not necessary, in my opinion. My opinion, we need more guards out there. Like putting the guards out there, I think it's a good idea. You want to stop them from coming in, and you want to stop it the right way and not a detrimental way that's going to harm them or hurt their bodies. Razor wire is detrimental to anyone's health. I don't care what they say. Okay, and so I want to see them stop, but I don't want to see them stop to the point where they're injured or harmed. Okay, we have to do things the right way. Okay, not the wrong way, not the illegal way, but the right way, and the most way that's morally correct, not morally corrupt. We had a president in office that's morally bankrupt, morally corrupt, and did things the wrong way. And he's paying for his deeds, his dastardly deeds, right now, as we look day in and day out at all of the court things he's going through, court dates, court trials, and everything, and it's not good. Not good for him. And my guys, understand the trials that this former president is going through right now. Not only is it not good for him, it is not good for our country. We're looking like the laughing stock of the world. A former president is being sued, is going to court over 90 some odd felony charges. Yeah, a former president of the United States, first time ever, over 90 plus felony charges. Okay, and so far, and then he's been convicted of a sexual assault. Okay, he's a convict. He's been convicted. Yeah, you didn't. Hold on. Y'all didn't read the headlines. Y'all didn't see the news. E.G. and Carol, Google it. See how much money she gonna get from him. I think it was 140, 83. Wait a minute, 83 million. Okay, I did a video on it. Go look it up. 83 million. He's gonna have to pay that. Not only will he have to pay the 83 million, he's gonna have to pay. Recently, ladies and gentlemen, he was awarded a civil fraud trial in New York City. He has to pay $355 million. I didn't say $1,000 million. Okay. Not only that, he has to pay $100 million more for interest on the money. Okay. And not only that, his children, I think Don Jr. has to pay like $4, another one, Eric, I think his name is, he got to pay like $3. So you're talking about almost $500 million. Okay. $500 million by this former president cheating. And I'm not saying anything that's not known. This is public known. Cheating and defrauding the state of New York, the citizens of New York, okay, for years. And this didn't happen in 1 year, multiple years, okay? So when you have people in office that are corrupt, they do what they know how to do. That is corruption. That is dastardly deeds. That's wrong deeds. And then when you have people doing things wrong, people get what? Hurt, okay? And sometimes you can't repair the damages that have been done. Many lives have been damaged by the things that you see. Well, people are going around saying, well, Trump was a businessman and he didn't hurt nobody. Everybody profited. Everybody got money. The banks love him. Yeah. But somebody got hurt. It may not be publicly known, but a lot of people got hurt by those deals. Okay. You go down and research and see what happened when Trump needed land and stuff. He just didn't ask the people, will you sell? He found ways to make them sell. Stuff like that. You don't hear about this stuff like that. I'm telling you, people got hurt by the things that they did illegally. Okay. So understand, it's important, ladies and gentlemen, that we understand about cultural diversity, understand about the tipping standards, understand about the taxes in the United States, and know how to deal. And especially, the last time I talked about was the border, illegal border crossings, and it's important that you understand that anyone that steps foot across in this country, across the southern border into America, is, in my opinion, if they do it illegally, they need to be locked up. Okay, I don't want to see them put no razor wire on them. I don't want to see them beat up and all that. I just want to put some handcuffs on them, and then turn them right around and send them back. Don't even put them in a jail cell. Send them right back. That's what I say. Okay, that's my opinion. And why are they not doing it? I don't know. Because I guess the law said they got to bring them in and deport them and feed them and all like that. They need to change the laws. The Biden had a big tax immigration law, the toughest immigration law change bill that was set up. The Senate approved it, and the Speaker of the House, Johnson, wouldn't even put it up for a vote. Okay, and now they're gonna say Biden is allowing illegal immigrants to come across, and he's not doing anything about it. That's a big lie. He's trying to get it straightened out, and they're not cooperating because their boss, the mob boss, the orange man, tell them don't vote on it. Don't vote on it because it's gonna make Biden have a win. He's gonna look good. He's gonna look good. I'm gonna look bad. Don't vote on it. But who's suffering? The American people are suffering because they have to pay for these people that cross the border illegally. Taxes coming out your money and mine too. Okay, so let's be realistic about coming to the United States. Let's understand that when we come in the United States, we need to come the right way, the tight way, the long way, and the strong way. My wife, LisaD, is coming in this country. Okay, she's coming here permanent. Not right now. We're visiting right now. But the next time we step foot in this country, she gonna be legal, baby. Think I'm playing with you? She gonna be legal, and she gonna be regal, like a beagle. She gonna be tight, right, long, and strong. Ain't gonna be no illegal status on her. Okay, I'm not having it. She coming in here walking tall and walking strong with me. Okay, we gonna do everything the right way. We gonna pay our taxes that we supposed to. I'm gonna do my taxes next month as soon as I get back home. We're gonna pay our taxes, and we're gonna do everything a right, tight, long, strong American citizen should do. And for those of you who ain't paying your taxes, shame on you. Shame on you. You know you're supposed to pay them. Pay them. The Bible said, give Caesar's what's due Caesar's. Render to Caesar what's due to him. And that means pay the government what they do. Uncle Sam got to get his and just pay it. You're a citizen in this country. You have the benefits of American citizen. One of the things you have to do to receive that benefit is to pay your doggone taxes. Those of you trying to dodge them taxes, shame on you. Okay, let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, One Love. Who we got? Smooth Sound. He said, he said, I'm against. Okay, I said that again. Okay, Freddie Mae, what's up, man? We doing good, man. Good to see you in the house. House. What's up, man? Perry Mason in the house. He said, Smooth said, is Lisa D loving the cold? Lisa D, you loving the cold weather?
No.
You don't love the cold weather?
No.
Why? It's a change. It's changed from the hot weather. You like the hot weather better?
Yeah.
You ready to go back home? Because you want to get back in the hot weather? Yeah, as soon as she get back home, I want to go back to the United States. I'm tired of this. Oh, it's so hot. I like that's how she go. But yeah, man, we be going back home a little bit, and we preparing every day, and we get back here permanent, man. Ain't no place like home. You think I'm playing with you? Ask Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz. She clicked her heels 3 times. She said, ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like home. And next thing you know, she was back in Kansas. Let go. Michael Coffee. He said, Bobby and Lisa, hello. God bless you and be with you. Keep the faith. Peace out from Nurse Mike and Mike. USA. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. God bless you, my brother from another mother. So good to see you. Wouldn't want to be. I'm playing, man. You're playing. Hey, man, you keep up the good work, Michael. Okay, man. We need people like you in this world. Give me some water. You got any water over here? We need people like you in this world, man. Nurse Mike is a nurse in a hospice care center, acute hospice care center. He assists people that are terminally ill, leaving this world, and he makes them feel the best they can. He does the best he can for them. And He is a valued person. He has valuable skills, and we should honor people like that. Okay, let's go. Smooth. He said, okay. Michael Coffey. He said, Bobby D. Hi. We back in Cebu in September. Okay, 2024. Okay, okay, man. If we're there, hopefully we'll hook up this time. Hold on a second. Hopefully we'll hook up this time, man. And good to see you. Hopefully, hope you get back. Okay. Smooth. He said, I see how you light up when your daughter came around. I miss my daughters like crazy. I surf the waves of hell for them. Okay, I got you, man. Yeah, man. It's always good to be around family, man. I've got several daughters, and I love all of them, every one of them, man. You know, if for 10 years I've been away, they've been missing their daddy, and I'm coming back. I'm gonna be back with them, and we gonna be uh, one strong family, one long family. Yeah, we was always strong, even when I was away, because I always communicate and keep up with them. But it'd be more tight now. Okay, when daddy's home, daddy is the glue to keep all the people together, keeps everything together. So I'm gonna be right back there for them, man. I know how you feel. Very Mason, Perry Mason. Now he said, I hope she understands what a lot of people have to deal with in this country. The Philippines has its own problems, but this country is definitely not problem free. Yes, true. United States, people think that the United States, and these people that are outside of the United States, think that the United States is the most perfect country in the world. No problems. If I step across that border, I'm going to be free. I'm going to be having a good job. I'm going to have good money, good pay, good. No, no, not that's not necessarily it. Doesn't work like that. For those of you that are looking at me right now and you're thinking about crossing that border illegally or legally for that matter, coming to the United States doesn't not end all of your troubles. Okay, it does not. Okay, it may be the beginning of some of your troubles because the United States is not error free. It's not perfect. We are one of the best countries. I would maybe the best, arguably the best country in the world. But simply because we're the best country in the world does not mean we don't have issues. There's racial issues here, okay? There's racial issues here and everywhere, okay? There's economic issues, okay? There's disparity, there's poverty. I mean, and there's a lot of the issues that where you're coming from, we have too. We just maybe in your country you have more of it, okay? One thing I can say on the plus side of the United States is that, and I've seen it since I've been here, there are more opportunities for growth, okay, in the United States as it compares to the Philippines and many, many other countries in this world, okay? Keep that in mind. And that may be one of the factors, ladies and gentlemen, that are driving many people here to cross that border, okay? Illegally or legally, okay? The United States has been the most sought after country or the most sought after citizenship in the world for many, 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 many years. And I don't see it going down anytime soon. Okay. I don't see Russia being the most sought after nation in the world. I don't see China. I don't see Japan. I see United States continuing that legacy for many, many more years to come. So with that in mind, we need to be realistic to people that are trying to get into this country and let them know everything is not hunky dory. Everything's not peaches and cream. Everything is not, like they say it is. You got to do your due diligence, do your research, understand that you could be. They say sometimes they say the grass is green on the other side. Sometimes the grass is greener where you are. You got to make sure that you want to do what you say you want to do. Okay, Michael Koff, he said, hey, Bobby Hillo, if you are there in Cebu City, meet up with you okay, man, we'll do that. We do that. We do that. We will do that. Perry Mason said, Smooth, how are you? Smooth, he said, Mr. Mason, I well hope you are too. Perry Mason said, Michael Coffee, how are you, sir? You as well, Michael. Fred, hello, God bless you. Keep the faith from Nurse Mike. Good. Smooth, Eric and Don Jr. are not fighting their fines. They're just going to pay. Yeah, they need to pay. They know they messed up. They can talk all the yin yang they want on the TV and on Fox News, but they know they're going to have to pay. Okay, they got a civil fine, and they were found guilty. They have to pay what the judge said. They can repeal it all they want. And Trump's going to, or allegedly he's going to appeal this, but it's not going to win. He's He just all he's doing is the delay tactic. He's delaying trying to pay what he's got to pay. Eventually, he will pay. Okay, he will pay 355 million, whatever that sum was, and then 100 million tax. He gonna pay. He gonna have to pay. I don't even know if he got that kind of money because nobody knows truly what his financial status is. He said he was a multi-billionaire. And some say he's not that. He's a millionaire. No, we don't know. We don't really know. And to me, if he was a multi-billionaire, right, billionaire with a B, not the M, not the million, but the B with billionaire. If he was a multi-billionaire, why is he going around getting donations to pay for his legal fees, personal legal fees now? Why? Okay, you're a billionaire. That legal fees shouldn't be a problem, right? Should it? Would it? Could it? Right. So we question his financial status, and he never divulged his taxes. Hopefully, we'll find out the truth sooner or later, somewhere down the line. Who we got? Michael Carter said, Bobby, hi. I'll be there in the Cebu, Philippines for 40 days. Okay, 40 days, checking on my place, Joe, during the nurse mission. Okay, all right. For those of you that don't know, Michael has a condo in downtown Cebu, and near Yellow Mall. Not downtown, it's near Yellow Mall. There's a condo there, and he was there last year. We mixed up our schedule. We couldn't get together, but hopefully we'll get together this time, and I'll check them out. We'll check each other out, and hopefully we'll be all right. Smooth, he said, hey, Bobby, are you going to be by the gold sneaker? God, that's a joke. That's a joke, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You playing, right? You playing with me, right? Don't play with me like that. You gotta hear what he said. Am I gonna buy the gold sneakers? Let me tell you what he talking about. Mr. Orange Man, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I saw him on the news. Is out peddling gold sneakers. Yeah, tennis shoes. Okay, and I think it's like $399 a pop. Can you believe that, man? He trying to pay for his legal fees or something. I don't know what it is. But if you buy them gold sneakers, you's a gold fool. Okay, I'm sorry, man. You they don't even. I saw them on TV. They didn't even look right. Gold sneakers. He trying to do like Nike with them, making them with them Jordans. And they ain't gonna even. It's a knockoff on the Jordans. That's all. It got them looking like the Jordans, but it's a knockoff. Don't. For those of you buy the gold sneakers, man, I got some land in Florida I want to sell you too. Okay, man, cause it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna be right tight, and it ain't gonna be long. Okay, man, you wasting your money. Smooth. Freddie Perry Mason said, Sir Smooth one. He laughed at that too. That was funny. What a Perry Mason. He gonna buy them gold sneakers, man. Leave your bank. Hey, if you gonna buy, I got some sketches here I want to say. It'd probably be worth more. It probably last better than them gold sneakers, okay? And it'd be way less than what it costs. So he said, oh, Mr. Mason, you already got yours. Perry Mason, did you buy some of them, man? Did you buy the gold sneakers? I know you did. No, you did not. No, you did not. No, you did not. Perry Mason, he said, sneakers. I got you, man. Hold on. Smooth Sign said, oh, Mr. Mason, you got blue pattern leather NBAs from the 80s. Got the 80s, huh? Perry Mason, it's a smooth one. I wouldn't pay $400 for nothing that clown is trying to say. I got you, man. I wouldn't pay $400. I wouldn't pay 4 cents for nothing that Orange Man is selling, okay? Because he ain't selling nothing but trouble, chaos. That's all he sells. Mess. M-E-S-S. Mess. Not lying on messy, but he's selling gold shoes messy. And I'm not with that, okay, man? I'm not with nothing he's selling. In my opinion, Orange Man got issues. And I'm not with a man that got issues going to be my president, okay? We all got issues, but he got major pathological lying issues. I'm not with that, okay? And I'm not the one. And then he got dictatorship issues. Want to be a dictator? Can you believe that? He said that those words came out of his mouth on day one. I'm gonna be a dictator on day one. What? And you want me to vote for you? This is democracy. This is not an authoritarian country, a dictatorship country. This is not. And why are you trying to make it one? And when you asking people to vote for you? Anybody? No, nah, I ain't gonna say that, man. You vote your conscience. If you don't want to vote for him, vote for him. But I'm not. I'm not the one. I'm not putting my vote on somebody like that. Okay, man. I'm not wasting my vote on somebody that's make those kind of statements. Smooth. He said, yes, sir, Mr. Bates. All right. All right. Anything else y'all got anything to say? All right. So we're gonna be. I've been having a great time here. I've been doing a lot of videos. I have not been doing a lot of videos because I've been having a great time here. Maybe when I get back, we'll settle down and do some videos, some regular ones. But y'all got to catch me when you catch me. You got to see me when you see me, because I see you now. I see you tomorrow. I see you tomorrow too. All right, guys. That's it for now. This is BobbieD and LisaD saying take care. God bless and peace. See you on the backside of tomorrow. Okay, man? Y'all take care. God bless.